Food. Hey, sub. What's up? There we go. Ah! I'm just finishing my food. Oh, my wife needs me to call her. Weird. Hi. Um, that's... My phone didn't say you were trying to call me. I got a text saying, oh, I got 3 missed phone calls. That's weird, because I don't usually keep my phone on silent anymore. Yeah, my bad. What's up? Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do that. Yep. Love you too. Bye. Oh, get stuff ready for camping. Pick out some outfits and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Got it. All right. Love you too. Bye. Reminds me, I think I might have stuff in the mail. I forgot to check the mailbox. I got stuff in the mail. All right. Gonna work on my novel. It is happening. I think I finished the outline for chapter 12. This I'm very excited for chapters 12 and 13. Not much, just got done eating my dinner. Me too. I wish I had eaten more than just cereal, but that was my dinner. It was quick and easy. Mm. Let's see. Okay, chapter 12's got a little more going on than I recall. They make it to the city. Chloe finds shelter. Umbra walks around. Now, I think I'm going to want chapters, like a chapter 14 and maybe 15, chapters 14 and 15 to be like sort of cool down chapters before the big chapter 15 or 16. The sort of calm before the storm. I better jot down these notes I have in my head before. Uh, Midway, climb. Films. Setting up a magic spell in the center of a courtyard. Are in a large abandoned building, setting up a magic spell in a courtyard. Their locations are hidden throughout the building. I ate some chili dogs for dinner. Ah, the old Sonic the Hedgehog. Boop beep 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 boop. Let's see. Split up into 4 teams. Good luck with your today's work. Thanks, Petra. Appreciate it. I'll have to try to think of some creative locations. Other than just underground and on the roof. Maybe I should look for inspirations. There's a lot of cool buildings in Portland. I just gotta pick one that kind of fits what I'm going for. Three wise men can fuel the spell passively, but are growing weaker by the minute. Thanks for subbing, Petra. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I'd play music for you guys, but it's like impossible to play music. Like, even if I looked up copyright-free music, it's gonna get copyrighted. Maybe if I just do like something like Beethoven or I don't know. But it seems like even when I look up like loyalty free or copyright free lo-fi or something, it just gets copyrighted. Wah, wah. Some force is protecting Chloe, and they are unable to kill her, which is half the reason they are making the spell. The other half being they want to kill humans. That's a real rough basic understanding, but yeah. Just need to jot those notes down before I forget. Buffett Tavern. Group moves. Was no immediate harm, so he kept his cool and played around. The frogs. Yes, Reginald and Reginald. Oh gosh, what's the other one's name? I'm gonna have to look it up. Amphibians. Laszlo. These are my frog critters. Reginald is a frog. Laszlo is a toad. They're like a new species I introduced. Their kind, the Freggy and the hold on, what are the other species? And the togs, the Freggy and togs. They've been underwater for the last few centuries, protected by this sort of magic barrier that's been, keeping them safe from all the from the Dark Ages and the sort of poisoning of the world, yada yada. And I wrote some notes down because there's got to be a reason why they're locked down there, and I can't remember if they chose. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know if I'm gonna write it so like they chose to stay down there, or they were forced to stay down there. But I think it'd be better. I think it'd give them more agency if I write it so that they chose to stay down there and only recently decided to come back. We'll see. I'm a long ways away from having like a hard answer to that. Terrifies Chloe in the process while trying to defend Chloe. Okay, so it looks like I don't plan on having Chloe captured in this moment. I do like the idea of her getting captured, but like she's being protected so they can't kill her. But there's another moment later where Umbra's being confronted and Chloe's a part of that confrontation. Kind of need her to be there for that. I mean, it'd be better if she were there. It could definitely happen near the end of one of the sort of calm before the storm chapters. Okay. I got this tally up here. Wife and I are trying to save up for a down payment on a house. 80,000 could, would be 20% of $400,000, and with an $80,000 down payment, we could get like the home we really, not just the home we really want, but the home we're gonna really need. We got a kid. We want to have at least one more kid, and we want to have like a decent house and provide a decent life for them. So yeah, I think 80,000 is our goal. Womp. I think even 60 would be good. We'll see. All right. We'll switch over to chapter 13. Work on that. They scour. How do you spell scour? Scour. It's combination. Commotion. Oh, no E. Got it. But then Chris appears, and there is clearly tension between him and Eli. Kind of like that. Pete sees Umbra before the big conflict, and Eli sees Chris after / during the big conflict. That way it's not super formulaic. I do like my formulas though. I don't think there's anything wrong with a good formula. Astrid knew of Chris's misgivings with Eli, but Chris never divulged why. Eli goes into detail about their last sparring match, the one that would prove once and for all the better fighter. But Eli couldn't bring himself to finish. Chris interjects and finally reveals that Eli not only knew Umbra was alive, but was defending him. Astrid is confused as to why Eli would do this. Eli explains that, like Astrid, and the sages, Eli has memories of his first life and his friendship / brotherhood with Umbra. And how Umbra wishes to atone. I think that's how you spell atone. For his crimes. tone. I had this idea for like a like a post, like an epilogue chapter where we get to see this sparring match and Umbra's reveal and stuff. I've had it in the back of my mind since I finished my first novel. I even thought about putting it in my first novel, and I never did. And I really want. Hello, yes, I am here. I am now your problem. Ha ha ha. Bobicus, if you're in my chat and you're being a good dude or dudette, um, then you're no problem at all. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. Maybe I can write like an abridged version, like a flashback that could go in the middle of this chapter if it's not already too big. We'll see. Just been reading my first draft of my own book. It zooms. Hells yeah. That's sick. That's sick as balls. That reminds me, I need to make like my local bookstore is selling my novel at their store, and I need to make like a promotional video and try to get people to buy it. Oh wow. Yeah. But I've been lazy. I've made one small video, but I need to actually like make at least a 1 minute video. Congrats on the getting. Well, I'm self-published. It's just that my local bookstore has agreed to sell my book in their store. But I'm self-published. I don't have like an editor or an agent, or like I'm not part of like a publishing company. Yeah, yeah, it's still a win. It's still a win. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um I think I just finished the outline for chapter 13. I've been working on the outlines for chapter 12 and 13 side by side because they kind of, well, they definitely overlap. Some of the events and characters from chapter 12 bleed into chapter 13. I'll definitely have to start chapter 13 with like a few hours earlier. There's a commotion and they find the frog being chased by the three wise men. That's a sentence. Yeah. Don't judge my writing by my outline, please. I don't think maybe you weren't. I don't think you were judging, but like, I mean, it's just an outline. It's a very rough outline. Yeah, the three. So there's this new species. Okay, maybe I should elaborate on the whole story. It is about these mythical creatures called Mies that go on an adventure across the realm of Oregonia to stop an ancient darkness that hasn't been seen since the fall of mankind. Mies, yes, Myce, Myce. Yeah, that's how I spell it. Yes. I have some art of one of my characters that you can check out, so you get an idea. This guy. Wee. He's a little critter. This is from my first book. This is art from the first book. Me Swiss. Yes. So Yeah, so they go on this adventure to stop an ancient darkness that hasn't been seen since the fall of mankind. I think I've seen your book art on a stream before. Ah, very cool. I wasn't sure if you were new here or not. Um, I don't get a lot of people who like return, so I never really expect anybody to be like a reoccurring watcher. Um, so in this book, I ain't chatted much the first time, for sure. You're chatting a lot now, which I like. Makes streaming so much more fun and bearable. Sometimes it can be pretty boring if there's nobody in chat. So in this book, it takes place a few years later. Magic is slowly starting to return back to the world. Humans are starting to resurface. And with the rise of humans and magic, there's been a lot of conflict with the different animal clans um, in recent years. So there's this bad guy named Drake. Drake. What do you go by? Drake. Sonoda. Sonador. Drake I gotta learn how to say my own villain's name. Drake, he's a Mies, like this guy here. But he's controlling an owl named Sid. And along with Sid and the three wise men, which is a hawk, a bear, and an elk, they are creating strife among the clans, like on purpose. His ultimate plan is to disorganize the clans and keep them from coming together, so he can enact his big plan at the end of the book without like an army coming at him. So and the three wise men are like his main cronies, I guess. Oh, and with the rise of magic, the frog, there's two frog species, or one frog species and one toad species. The Freggy and the Togue, they've been living underwater for the last few centuries, and they've been staying out of but the surface world, just to stay safe. They were kind of staying underwater, like a doomsday bunker, right? But with the rise of magic and humans, they wanted to establish like sort of like a relationship with the surface world. So they sent a couple guys up for like a diplomatic mission. So, and their thing is that there's two timelines occurring at the same time in this book. There's Eli, this guy, Aquamens, yes. But they're British. I imagine them as British. I don't know why, but they're gonna be British. So Eli has a story, and Umbra. I wonder if I have a picture of Umbra in here. Umbra Descrute. Yes, there he is. It's kind of a rough sketch, but yeah, that's Umbra. So Eli and Umbra each have their own stories being told at the same time, and those frog characters, they bounce between their timelines. So like they're kind of traveling all over the place, and they encounter Umbra, and they're like in a they're in a chapter with Umbra getting up into some shenanigans, and then they bounce back over to Eli and get into some shenanigans because Frog and Toad wear waistcoats and eat cookies and are British. Yes, that's just how I imagine them. Reginald Dacris and Laszlo Mattenberg. Those are the Freggy and the Togue, respectively. Actually, it's an American book, but I think they drink tea. Yeah, I think I'm familiar with the book. It's cute. Old school stuff. Fuck, dude, it's getting warm as balls in here. It doesn't help that I have a third monitor now. So I just have all of these things just making heat. I'll see if I can show you. So I have my monitor, my new one doesn't have legs yet, and I don't have a mount. The mount won't be in. The mount won't be in until it's gonna be a couple weeks before the mount will be in. So it's just sitting on top of my PlayStation 5. There's a PS5. So yeah, it's just lying there. But it was free, so I can't complain. I'm gonna get that mount. I think it's coming from China or something because it's I ordered it like 2 weeks ago and it won't be here for like another 2 weeks. So that's fucking rough. That is rough. Okay. It's kind of scary, but I think I can start. I can start the thing. The thing being chapter 14. Oh God. Hold on. Give me a second. Fine. Manage gift. Update payment method. Manage subscription. What am I paying for? Orders for life. Order for magic is remove. I'm paying for magic. Am I paying for magic? Crying out loud. Timeline. Give me the timeline. Do. Oh, I think I have another magic system. Calendar timeline. Here it is. Oh wow, it's $2 a month. Dang, that sucks. Fuck. I'll just do the $2 for now. Prorated. Wait. No. Wait. The new total of $3 for monthly pro rates for the remaining days in this cycle will be charged to me. Oh, so I think they're giving me a discount and then they're gonna charge me on the first. Right. Oh my God. Maybe I should just do the $30 one, get it over with. Maybe I could find a coupon. Campfire technology coupon. I get paid tomorrow. Me and my wife both get paid tomorrow, but oh, I should really see how much money, because we were awfully low on the monies. Ugh. Actually, I think it'll charge to my credit card, not my debit card. Still, that's rough. Confirm. Oh wow, that charge went really fast. Okay, current subscription, magic, characters, locations, timeline, and encyclopedia. I'm still paying $1 a month for magic. I need to just buy that outright at some point. This is a good tool though. I think it's definitely worth the money, especially like cuz there's different modules and I don't have to buy them all right away. So over the course of the last couple of years, I've just been buying one here, buying one there like when I need it. And the timeline one I think is going to be really really helpful going forward, especially in my next novel where I'm going to have like 3 main timelines. I can see your face and my text. Yeah, I was doing some financial stuff, so I blocked it out. I just didn't want any of my information to be seen, so I blacked out the screen for a moment. But now we're back. I had to purchase the module the timeline module in order to go beyond 20 things. But, you know, I plan on using this timeline one a lot in multiple books. So, excuse me. Right. Now this oh god. This might be it. I see how you're gonna be. I see. You're gonna be like that, huh? Okay. Um yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be it's tough because I started this timeline years ago and I've only recently been adding to it. So a lot of this new timeline stuff I've been working on it's just been like all new material and it's kind of hard, you know, it's hard and it's kind of scary to like, oh man, I'm making progress. Oh god, it's actually happening. Okay, how are we going to do this one? So everything's been set up. There's a couple things I kind of need to happen in this. I should make notes, I guess. Because I don't know how many chapters I'm going to want before the midway climax. So I better take some notes down. Things that need to happen. Okay. Eli and Umbra come together. Pete. Oh god, if Pete, Chris, and Eli are all going to be here, do I really want to leave out Stephanie and Mila? Those 5 are like the 5 main characters from my first book, and I've been keeping them apart this entire book. Because I kind of want them to all come together at the end, and then I want them to all be together at the beginning of the 3rd book whenever I get around to that. I'm kind of worried. A little worried about how people might be kind of disappointed, that I don't have those core five characters together. And that they're basically separated the entire book and only make appearances. I'm worried that some people might be disappointed by that. But at the same time, like I want those other characters to appear in this book because they're important to me and they're important to Eli, and even they're significant to Umbra too because they all fought against him. But I also want to introduce a bunch of new characters and tell new stories. So I gotta stay true to myself and what I want. I can't, even if the reader might be disappointed. Um, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's kind of a good thing that my book isn't super popular and there isn't like a whole bunch of discourse about it. My thoughts and ideas aren't being influenced by an audience. Um, and that hasn't happened yet, and it may never happen. We'll see. Pete and Eli reunite. Eli. Let's see. Chris confronts Umbra. Eli tries to defend him. He is unsuccessful. Whatever. Jeez. Unsuck with two C's. S full. Chloe gets scared of Umbra again and runs away. Umbra and Chris fight. Umbra gets scared. Chloe gets scared of Umbra again, runs away. She is caught, but creates a powerful hold on. Umbra or Chloe. I'm not sure who I want to create the barrier yet. It's going around Chloe anyways. Chloe's a human character, by the way. The only human who is able to use magic. I say magic, but in my book they call it magic. And magic it's essentially magic, but it is not entirely nebulous in relative to other kind of magic systems. It is directly feeds off of nature and the elements of nature, and one's not just one individual's ties to nature, but a society's and a culture's ties to nature. Like, the more connected people are to nature, the more powerful magic will be. That's why during like the Industrial Revolution and in the years and years building up to that, magic became almost non-existent because so many people were disconnected from nature. So yeah. And in that sense, that is what makes magic different from magic. Well, I'm sure other people have, defined their magic systems in the same way. I just give it a different name. Magic is specifically tied to a people's connection to nature. Powerful barrier. Roots around Chloe to save / protect her. Chloe unknowingly enhances the barrier. Unknowingly. They are unable to break it. And devise a scheme to destroy her with a powerful spell. Okay, these are things that kind of need to happen. Oh wow, I've been working for an hour. So I might try to work for like another 30 minutes or so, and then I might switch over to video games. I'm just not sure what video game I want to play. Maybe Pokemon. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately. It's kind of easy on the brain. Doesn't take that much brain power. Whereas like Final Fantasy VII Remake takes a lot of brain power. Especially on hard mode. I could play Kingdom Hearts. I started a marathon, but nobody was watching the marathon. I really need to find a good balance between like trying to do stuff that it will attract an audience, but also doing things that I really want to do. I tend to get more people from YouTube because I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I get a YouTube audience. When I play Pokemon, I get a lot of people from YouTube, right? But when I work on my book, that's usually when like the writing crowd comes out and people who are interested in my writing. That's when they come around. And they're kind of the people I want like to get more of because I want to sell my book to people. By the way, there's a link in the description if you want to buy my book. All right, I will return. I just got to use the bathroom. Bye. For now, I will return. Drop. Let's see. All right. Eli has been brought to Ashgrid. So they're like in a safe place. Oh, the leader. Mention Kata Yama. Chapters 12 and 13. Everyone is called upon by the city council the fear and Chris drives him to fear Chloe, thinking she may be like Umbra. Okay. I gotta play some music or something. I spell Illuminati. God damn it. Illuminati? No, how do you spell Illuminati? God dang. Dang it. Illuminati. Illuminati. No, 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 not that. I want to know how to spell the actual Illuminati. Yeesh. Illuminati. There, God. Olivinati. Olivinatis. They're a group, like a performance act in the first book. And the Olivinatis. Pete in the performance. They meet Pete backstage. And they chill, whatever. Pete explains that a couple years ago he thought it was time to move on, and he joined up with Olivia and became her bodyguard and a performer. He also implies they are a couple. Also simply? No, also implies. Implies they are a couple. Oh, sorry. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. ahead and do something. Olivia. Olivia. Hello? Yes. I am well. Yeah, I thought I already took care of that. Minor's release. I'm gonna make a note. Mm. Heart or insurance minor release needs to be signed by mom, dad, and what are the people called who need the no notary? We made some good progress. Does Donald Trump have a Twitch? It says he's live on Twitch. Or is that just somebody calling themselves Donald Trump? The picture is ridiculous. If that is him. But he is a ridiculous human being, so. Yeah. TwitchCon. More like getting conned. Ooh. Crying out loud. This laptop barely fucking works anymore. It's a shame. Hope you guys consider subscribing to Twitch. Maybe becoming a member on YouTube. God, if I could just sign up on my stupid phone, that'd be awesome. I need like a third-party Twitch app. That's what I need. So I can run Twitch, my Twitch account from my Twitch app, and then this unsubscribe. They make it so hard. Hey. Um, could I head out in like an hour? Maybe you've just been through a lot. All right. I'll head out in an hour. Hey, how's it going? Right, right. That's good. Yeah, I'll head out in an hour. Okay. Love you too. Bye. Captain Trips. What is up? God damn it, dude. Bunch of ball. Bunch of baloney. I'm right here. I gotta be able to pull this off. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Count settings. Log out. Fine. Login. Cheese Louise Papa McCheese. Okay. How's it going, chat? Okay. Hold on. I got another way I can check this out. No. Really? No, 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 no. Where is it? You have got to be kidding. There it is, Jesus. Nope, that's not it. Oh. I can't believe this is happening to me. Unbelievable. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure something out here. I... Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop. Aha! I freaking knew it. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. It worked. It worked. Let's go. Really? You have got to be kidding. Why on earth? There's gotta be like a safe mode or something. So important stuff doesn't pop up for you guys. Oh. Prime subscription not yet available. Really? I thought for sure. Dude, I wish my laptop was working again. It is like unusable. I don't know how to fix it. All right. I only get about 50 more minutes, guys, and then I have to go pick up my son. So, in the meantime, I think we're going to play Pokemon. Yeah, we'll play some Pokemon. Pokemon. See you next time. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just switching to Pokemon. Unless you meant you were going by. Shiny. I got wrecked in the last gym I did. Shiny Nuzlocke. I gotta change my settings on friggin' YouTube. So annoying. Did I make it? Is there a way I could pause the stream? I guess I could just edit. Well, editing would be stupid. Editing is dumb.